this song about taking somebody man? That's Raggedy Mariah. Hey, Google, stop. 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 Just stop. Girl, just stop. Girl, Santa gonna come and make you mine this Christmas now. But you seen the nigga down to the mall with his girlfriend. So I don't understand why you over here wishing Santa. First of all, you wishing a fake ass entity will bring you a fake ass nigga who wanna cheat on you with his girlfriend. Like, that's dumb. Anyways, Mariah, I get it. You divorced. I don't know. You trying to get Nick? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe he wanted to have a lot of kids. And she didn't want to have a lot of kids. So she was like, go out there and flourish and do your thing and come back to me when you're done. Just like Tammy did. Remember that? That just happened. She said, what'd she say? That she would let her man go out for a year and go make a baby. Tammy, what the fuck is you even talking about, dog? You gonna go out and you gonna let your husband go leave you for a year or so to go make a baby, and then what? And then he's supposed to come back to you and leave the girl? Like, what is under... I need more details, because I'm not understanding. Like, do you... like, surrogacy ever? Like, oh, girl, maybe you want to make a baby out of love. I don't know. Tammy, we all know you a little, 2 clicks short of a people counter. I don't know, y'all. Just flow with it. Whatever. Girl, let's get back into it, Robin. You lazy. I forgot what I was even talking about on the other one. Oh, Nene and Kim Zolciak and all the girls. Go back and watch that video. That's gonna be like part 4 or 5 or something like that. Because I already made a few videos. I'm already a little tipsy, y'all. Now I feel like I'm on the what's it called? I feel like I'm on TGIF, child. Cocktails with Queens or something. I am giving a little Selena. I told y'all, Selena Johnson. But girl, anyway, yeah, Nene, Kim Zolciak, Marlo Hampton, Phaedra Parks, and a little sprinkle of Sheree Whitfield every now and again, because I can't with Sheree, but she do need the money right now. Give them a show. A whole nother show. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Would it be rude to do the Real Housewives of Atlanta reboot? Like, call it the Real Housewives of Atlanta reboot? So when you search it, you gotta look for the Real Housewives of Atlanta reboot. Versus the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Is it shady that we was all on the original one, but we on the reboot? We basically just took y'all whole motherfucking show and we just took it back. Ooh, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Take back a show. I don't know what we would call it, but we already 3 minutes into this video. I'm already slurring my words. I'm almost done with my drink. So let's go on ahead and get over it and into it. Nicky asks Robin, about the rumors flowing around about them being lovers. Giselle and what's her face? Robin. And of course it's your job to deny it. It's really none of our business. We getting into sex life. A lot of people thought that it was tacky, the questions that Nicky was asking, but what you guys have to understand is that Nicky is like a genius, right? So every question that she asked led to something that led to something that led to whatever it was that she wanted to say on the topic. She was setting them up before the bust down, if you will. So we start talking about, what you doing to Ray Ray, Karen, what you over there doing to Ray Ray? He got you over here. He saying he love you on the season and stuff. Like, what that going, And she asks Robin and them about, Robin and Giselle about, their intimacy, because they do have a little bit of an intimate friendship a little bit. It's kind of like, like you joint at the hip a little bit, and it's fine, y'all besties, so we get it. I guess the editing is just not in y'all favor, so yeah. But with that being said, let's move it along, right? Of course, Robin denies the whole we ratatatan, kitty clicking and all that stuff. Of course, she denies it. Giselle blurts out like, "That's not my type. That's not my type." What do you mean that's not my type? So somebody asked, like, "Well, what is your type, bitch?" Okay, since you talking about you ain't, that's not my type. What is your type? And if I was Giselle, I would be like, dick, men, whatever, however you wanted to language that. But my thing would have been like a man, a chocolate, big, strong man. But you was kind of alluding to the fact that Robin was not your type. When you should have said no, I'm strictly dickly, or girls are not my type, or that's not my type. What's not your type? What is your type? Men. Because my girls is not my type was the point. Was that the point? We don't fucking know because of how you languaged it. I mean, it just would have been a little bit more clear for me, but that's just me. So moving along, right? Um, then we segue into, since y'all laughing, Ashley, you laughing so hard about, Giselle and Robin being lesbianas. Let's talk about your husband being lesbianas. Let's talk about that. Okay? And Ashley, she's just like, no, 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 like, that's not the case. Whatever, whatever. And, Nicky is just kind of like, girl, is you sure? Like, is you sure? Because the reality is, nigga, you was over here talking about how you would suck Juan's flute. You would blow on Juan's flute because he was so handsome. And I understand because he is handsome. Sorry, Robin. Anyway, I digress because I don't want to say too much because I got a man. I got a man. But at the end of the day, I mean, Robin, you is playing and you need to stop. Like, when your man fell in love with you, he fell in love with you because back in the day, you was bomb as hell. Like, whoa, Robin, you was bomb as hell. But, girl, you is, like, not that girl anymore. And you have to find ways to, even if your man be saying, like, oh, all that don't make me feel no way. When you came up in that bar trying to role play with wine, you had that busted-ass wig on, calling yourself Natasha or whoever the fuck you was trying to be that night. It was like, oh, my God. She's a lesbian. And I wish you would just come out already. You could still be the Real Housewives of Potomac and be a lesbian. Like, just do what you're gonna do. If you and Giselle are gonna get married, and you know what I'm saying, like, it could just be like that, and it could be a cool dynamic for the show. It could change the whole game. But, like, hiding your truth and all of that, like, and I'm not accusing you, because at the end of the day, if you're not, you're not. But, girl, like, it's just giving us a whole lot. We confused. We don't know what's going on. Like, I'm getting frustrated thinking about it, so I'm moving on. So, since Ashley thought she could kiki, we want to talk about your husband now, Ashley. What's your husband doing down to the bar where the rich cars be when you not around? Okay, and Ashley, it's your job to, take up for your man and whatever the case may be. But at the same time, it's like, face your truth, sis. Like, your husband is a little suspect a little bit. He already had the accusations with the butt grabbing, the I'll suck his thing, and I mean, I don't know too many men that play like that because I am a part of the black community, and the men in our community don't play like that unless they like that. You get what I'm saying? So, it was a little difficult for me. It was a little difficult for me to, like, really, like, go up for you, and I really don't know if I even feel sorry for you, to be quite honest, to be truthfully honest, because Ashley, like, the people need to know, like, before we go up, we need to know, like, what it is, because if he's sex positive and that's his zhuzh and that's how he get down, and in the past, it's not nobody's business. I know y'all saying it's not nobody's business, but at the same time, like, your husband cannot be doing all that and think that ain't nobody gonna have questions. And now we the assholes for being curious? Like, what? You know how many marriages you could set free, bitch? Do you know how many marriages you could set free. You could be like Will Smith and Jada. It is what, and don't everybody have to know your business, but at least, people need to know the bare minimum. And maybe we did get the bare minimum, y'all. Maybe we did. Maybe we need to mind our business. Maybe we need to do like Ashley and Mr. Darby and stay the fuck out their business, because maybe it just is what it is, y'all. I don't know. Maybe y'all can leave it down in the comments and y'all can say something about it. It's really nothing that I feel like I could say. I can't relate. Like, I like a man that's all man. I don't like all that gay stuff. And it just is what y'all can call me homophobic and do all homophobic. Y'all can do all y'all want. Say I'm homophobic. I am not homophobic. If anything, with all due respect to myself, if anything, I am ignorant to that lifestyle. I can't get with it, just like you can't get with my lifestyle. Yes, some people are going to say, yeah, but I'm not heterophobic. But you are, to a certain aspect. To a certain respect, y'all do be. Just like we do be, okay? You don't like fish, just like I don't. But you the nigga, or the man, or the transgender, okay? And I feel like, we not gonna, y'all, listen, we not gonna keep tiptoeing around something that needs to be understood and unpacked all the way around. You cannot silence me, and I cannot silence you. And I feel like as a fucking collective, the human race, we need to get that. I got a lot of these gay boys over here complaining about how Nicky was being homophobic. How, bitch? Because when I met Nicki Minaj, she was a whole lesbian. She wasn't lesbian. She was bisexual, but she made it very clear, I'm into women right now. And so that's what it is. So, bitch, I'm going to be homophobic. And the reason why I don't like that is because I go by the whole credo of, or the whole belief of, I can't be racist because I'm black. And racism is a system that was designed to go against my race. So how can I possibly be racist? It's not like racism was designed, because racism is a design, okay? There's a lot with people who are like this and not like this. It's a whole history with that. And we not going to break it. We not going to just keep minimalizing it as it goes away, because when it comes so hard and so strong that we can never forget. You know how many white people, let me talk to y'all. Let me talk to these people right quick. These people right here. Y'all, come here. Understand this. Okay? You ever been molested or raped or been womanized, or what? You know what I mean? Like, have you ever been violated in a different way that doesn't have anything to do with race? It's a universal issue that could happen to any one of us. Have you ever felt that way, right? Relationships, all that, right? And then, boom, you think you're out of it. You think people have evolved. You think, now I'm free. I can go anywhere and do anything, because I don't live in that era where men were coming and snatching women up out of their bedrooms, raping them and murdering them. Right? Unless you were like pregnant or something, or whatever their little turnoff was. That's like what racism is like. Right? You cannot relate to that because you do not live in a society that is looking out for you, for your type of person. See, black people, when we go to a white neighborhood, we become the best person that we can possibly be, the nicest person that we could possibly be. And we appreciate any person in your neighborhood treating us like a human, because that's the agenda. That's the narrative. That's all that we want, right? The reason why you can't come to our neighborhood is because when you guys come to our neighborhood, it is to destroy something, shut something down, take something over. When we come to your neighborhood, it's to experience culture, all that you have to offer. I have something to say about that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Just like that.